What if I told you that the entire universe, in this very moment, is operating like a grand, responsive mirror, and that everything in your life, your current reality, your relationships, your experiences, is simply a perfect reflection of the energy you are sending out? This leads to a profound, almost startling realization. If you are the source of the reflection, then you also hold the power to change it. What if you could learn the secret language the universe truly understands? A language spoken not in words, but in the silent, powerful currency of vibration. Today, we are going to explore this very power. We're going to delve into the key principles of how to speak to the universe, bridging the gap between ancient wisdom and modern science, so that it begins to mirror back to you the magnificent reality you truly desire. Are you ready to learn the language it's been waiting for you to speak? Let's begin with a foundational truth, one that, once truly understood, changes everything. The great spiritual traditions and even modern physics are beginning to agree. Everything is energy. From the very chair you are sitting on, to the complex thoughts and the deep feelings moving through you right now, it is all, at its core, just energy. And a fundamental law of our universe is that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be transformed, reshaped, redirected. This means we can only ever work with what already is. You see, you are so much more than just a physical body living in a physical world. You are a magnificent being made of pure energy, existing within a universe where everything, absolutely everything, is vibrating, and this means that you inherently possess the incredible ability to both send out and receive energy. So, I invite you to stick around until the very end, as we will explore together how to consciously harness this powerful, creative force to manifest the reality you truly desire, and to use it for your highest good. As the great philosopher Aristotle wisely put it, the energy of the mind is the essence of life. All life vibrates, everything living moves. All the colors you see and the sounds you hear vibrate to a specific frequency. Absolutely nothing in this universe sits idle. It's fascinating to think that many of these resonant frequencies were meticulously recorded in ancient Egypt by the legendary sage Hermes Trismegistus. It's now believed that some of the intricate geometric designs found on ancient structures are actually visual representations of sound vibrations, and that when those corresponding musical notes are played, they create a powerful, harmonious effect. We are all, in our modern world, familiar with the calming effects of 432 Hz frequency music. For example, each of these different frequencies carries its own unique, palpable vibration. Life is vibration. So is your mind, so is all matter, electricity, all vibration, is that same universal energy, that same creative power. You can call it God, Source, the quantum field. The name doesn't matter. All force is simply vibration, as everything comes from one central, universal vibration, merely taking on different forms and frequencies. As this electrical, vibrational life force is given, know that life itself is the great creative force, and its manifestations in us, as human beings, are electrical, or vibratory, When you truly see this, feel this, and know this in your bones, you will find that not only does the body become revivified, but by creating, in every atom of your being, the knowledge of the activity of this creative force, your spirit, your mind, and your body, all three, are profoundly renewed. The Buddha himself said, anything that arises in the mind starts flowing as a sensation on the body. All matter in the universe, including every living being on this earth, vibrates at different frequencies. The intensity and the quality of these vibrations are unique to each individual and can vary based on their thoughts, their emotions, and their experiences. We are all exquisitely attuned to our own personal vibrations, but they can be, and are, constantly influenced by both external and internal forces. Vibrations are a cohesive force in nature. As all force is vibration, our bodies emit these vibrations, which control our mental and physical processes, and which are collectively known as our aura. Each sensory organ in our body reflects and responds to a different vibration. According to the teachings of the Ascended Master Saint Germain, learning to consciously raise one's personal vibration and frequency is the absolute key to transforming any and every aspect of their life, including the healing of any disease, the achievement of true abundance, and even the ultimate attainment of transfiguration of the physical body into the ascended realm. He once said, "I urge you all, fervently I urge you, to state unto the universe, unto the multiverse, I am, I am, I am, I am life, I am God, I am." As you state this, with a deep knowingness within your breast, you instantly raise your frequency. The very vibration of I am will begin to pulsate with new power within you. This is because your vibrational frequency as an individual creates a powerful resonance with the energy of the universe, which then facilitates the manifestation of your desires and enables you to access higher, more expansive states of consciousness. To truly comprehend the immense potential of this vibrational energy, it's crucial to recognize the human body as a sophisticated and incredibly sensitive quantum physics apparatus. Your body, which appears so solid, is composed of nothing but vibrating energy. Cells constitute your being, which are made up of atoms, which are themselves comprised of subatomic particles that, as science has shown, are essentially shimmering waves of probability. Most of the physical matter we encounter in our daily lives is, in fact, made up of over 99% empty space. Essentially, we are far more vibration than we are solid mass, and therefore, we can be, and are, significantly influenced by vibrational energy, either positively or negatively. Energy is the fundamental force that permeates every single aspect of our existence. It is the very essence of life, the driving force behind all matter and all of our experiences. To truly tap into our greatest potential and to consciously create a fulfilling life, it is absolutely essential that we learn to understand and lovingly harness the power of our own energy. The role of our faults in shaping our reality has been a recurring theme in philosophy and spirituality throughout all of human history. Various brilliant thinkers have explored this profound interplay between the mind and the world it perceives. One powerful perspective assumes that our thoughts operate much like magnets, consistently attracting people, circumstances, and experiences that resonate with their specific vibrational frequency. The renowned philosopher Immanuel Kant, for example, did not explicitly discuss the law of attraction, but he did explore the profound concept of the mind actively shaping the reality it perceives. He argued that our own mental framework, what he called our categories of understanding, serves as a powerful lens through which we constantly interpret and give meaning to our raw sensory experiences. In this light, our thoughts can be seen not as passive observers, but as active participants in the very construction of our lived reality. Eastern philosophy, too, has always deeply emphasized the immense power of our thoughts in shaping our destiny. Lao Tzu, the ancient and wise Chinese philosopher, famously suggested that by consciously maintaining a positive and harmonious state of mind, individuals could more gracefully navigate life's inevitable challenges and effortlessly attract more positive experiences. He beautifully articulated this chain of creation by saying, "Watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become your habits. Watch your habits, they become your character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny." The modern practices of cultivating positive thoughts through tools like affirmations, visualization, and gratitude practices can therefore be seen as proactive, powerful steps towards creating a more fulfilling and purposeful life, and these tools find deep support in the works of more recent prominent philosophers as well, such as Jean-Paul Sartre and the great Aristotle. Sartre's existentialist philosophy profoundly emphasizes our individual responsibility and our power in the creation of meaning in what can sometimes seem like a chaotic and indifferent universe. The practice of affirmations, which involves consciously choosing and repeating positive thoughts and beliefs, resonates perfectly with Sartre's idea that we are condemned to be free, that we must exercise our existential freedom to consciously shape our own subjective experience of reality. Basically, my friends, it all comes down to this simple, yet life-altering principle: like attracts like. If you are vibrating at a certain energetic level, then you are, by universal law, going to attract people, things, and experiences that perfectly match that level of vibration. If you desire a new car, for example, and you hold a crystal clear picture of it in your mind, and you consistently take the time to visualize it and, most importantly, to feel how it would truly feel to have that car in your reality now, the universe has no other choice but to eventually match you up with that specific vibration. Conversely, if you consistently look around you and all you can see, all you can focus on, are the things that are lacking in your life, that is the level at which you are predominantly vibrating, and the universe, that perfect mirror, has to match that vibration as well, often bringing you more experiences of lack. We must stay mindful of this. This is why becoming aware of ourselves, of our own dominant thoughts and feelings, is so incredibly important, because we are, whether we realize it or not, truly, powerfully creating our reality in every single moment. Different thoughts, emotions, and feelings all possess different, distinct vibrational energies or frequencies. The energy of these thoughts, emotions, and feelings often exists in the form of the words we use, both internally and externally. Just thinking or speaking a single word can emit a very specific, very real energy. Once that word is perceived by our consciousness, it is transmuted into a feeling, and depending on the words and what type of energy or frequency it generates, the level of that vibrational frequency can tell you what level of consciousness the word itself exists within. For example, the simple word love generates a very high,
expansive vibrational frequency in your consciousness. In stark comparison, the word hate generates a very low, contracted energy frequency. The word peace generates a much higher energy frequency than the word worry. And speaking the name of a divine figure, like God, often produces one of the highest of all energy frequencies, whereas even just thinking the name of a malevolent figure, like Satan, can evoke one of the lowest, most contracted energy frequencies. This is not just a matter of belief, it's a matter of palpable, felt energy. The notion that our emotions and our thoughts possess these unique vibrations is rooted in the works of ancient philosophers like Plato. He spoke of how the three parts of the soul are often at odds with each other, and how it is their internal struggle that accounts for the immense variety and complexity of human behavior. In our current scenario, the strong correlation between positive emotions and high-frequency vibrations draws powerful parallels with the philosophical musings of the existentialist Albert Camus. His philosophy, while grounded in the belief of the apparent absurdity of existence, powerfully encourages individuals to seek and create their own significance and happiness. In spite of life's inherent uncertainties and challenges, Camus urges individuals to embrace their uniquely human capacity for creation and to joyfully assert their existence in the face of any perceived existential void. In this light, aligning with positive emotions that emanate high-frequency vibrations can be seen as a powerful act of joyful, existential rebellion. On the other hand, the undeniable link between negative emotions and low-frequency vibrations resonates deeply with Stoicism, an ancient and incredibly practical philosophical school of thought, and particularly with the teachings of Seneca. Stoicism profoundly emphasizes the significance of reason, of virtue, and of unshakable inner tranquility in navigating life's many challenges. The correlation with negative emotions emanating low-frequency vibrations can be viewed through this Stoic prism as being significant disturbances to the inner tranquility that one should always strive to maintain. Seneca's brilliant writings consistently underscore the Stoic commitment to emotional resilience, urging individuals to confront all adversities with a calm and rational mind. By drawing these beautiful parallels between modern insights into vibrational frequencies and the timeless philosophical perspectives of thinkers like Camus and Seneca, a more holistic, more complete understanding begins to emerge. It profoundly highlights the intricate, powerful interplay between our emotional states and our experienced reality. But how do we move from simply understanding these principles to actively applying them? How do we become the conscious conductors of our own energy? That, my friends, is the journey we will embark upon right after this. So, my friend, we've journeyed through the profound wisdom of ancient philosophy and modern thought, seeing how our inner state, our emotions and beliefs, paints the canvas of our lives. This beautiful exploration, drawing parallels between Stoic resilience, Camus' joyful rebellion, and the intricate dance of our own energetic frequencies, brings us to a holistic and empowering understanding. It highlights the profound, undeniable interplay between our emotional states and the reality we experience. Now, how do we take this wisdom and apply it, moving from being a passive experiencer of our vibration to becoming its conscious conductor? Let's venture for a moment into the mind-bending world of quantum physics. Through the eyes of the renowned physicist David Bohm, he proposed a theory called the implicate order, which presents a fascinating and beautiful parallel to this idea of vibrational frequencies influencing our reality. According to Bohm, the reality we see and touch, what he called the explicate order, is merely a manifestation, a projection, of an underlying, unseen, and deeply interconnected order. He posited that our concept of order is often limited, and that there is always a higher, more profound degree of order that can be attained, a place from which all possibilities emerge. Bohm's groundbreaking work provides a fascinating scientific insight into the fundamental, interconnected nature of our universe, and it has significant implications for our understanding of reality. It suggests, much like the ancient sages, that the world is not as solid and separate as it seems. Throughout history, this powerful link between the mind and the body has been deeply acknowledged, with our physical well-being playing a significant role in our ability to unlock higher vibrations and optimize our overall existence. This holistic approach recognizes the profound interdependence of our mental, emotional, and physical states. By consciously prioritizing our physical health, we can literally pave the way for an elevated, more vibrant state of being, to achieve optimal physical function and to sustain high levels of energy and vitality. A balanced and nourishing diet forms another crucial element in our pursuit of higher vibrations. It is absolutely essential to begin to view our nutritional intake not as a mere mundane routine, but as a conscious, sacred choice that directly, tangibly impacts our body's energy levels. Whole, nutrient-dense foods,
fruits, vegetables, clean proteins provide the essential, high-vibration building blocks for promoting our overall well-being. Think of it this way: are you fueling your body with live, vibrant, sun-filled energy, or with heavy, processed, lifeless substances? The choice makes a world of difference to your frequency. In summary, consciously prioritizing your physical health through regular, joyful movement and a balanced, nourishing diet can profoundly help you achieve an elevated state of being and unlock access to those higher, more joyful vibrations. Furthermore, Maintaining these high vibrational energy levels is crucial for optimal physical and mental function, and adequate rest and relaxation play an absolutely vital role in achieving this state. Sleep is the body's natural, God-given healer, and it is a cornerstone of this entire principle. It is during this sacred time of rest that the body diligently repairs and rejuvenates itself on a cellular level. But rest isn't just about sleep. Consciously incorporating mindfulness practices, engaging in hobbies that bring you genuine joy, or simply spending quiet time in nature becomes an intentional, loving act of self-care that profoundly promotes relaxation and energy restoration. The core premise of all these practices is that optimal health, which includes optimal rest, allows our life force energy to flow freely, unimpeded, through the body. This aligns perfectly with the Eastern concepts of ki or prana, that vital life force that courses through our entire being. When this energy flows freely, unobstructed by stress, fatigue, or neglect, we can tap into our full potential, both mentally and physically. A wonderful visual metaphor for this state is that of a wide, clear river flowing smoothly and powerfully, unobstructed by rocks or debris. In this state of flow, we are naturally more resilient, more adaptable, and far better positioned to gracefully navigate the ever-changing currents of life. Therefore, incorporating deep rest and true relaxation into our daily routines is absolutely essential for a well-lived, high-vibration life and for maximizing our incredible potential. The perspective we encourage you to engage with is to view your well-being not as a series of isolated, separate habits, but as an integrated, holistic approach to harmonizing your mind, your body, and your spirit. This perspective acknowledges that the pursuit of higher vibrations is a beautiful, holistic journey, one that should be lovingly, consciously woven into the very fabric of your daily life. By consciously making choices in your exercise, your nutrition, and your rest, you are not only investing in your physical health, but you are actively, powerfully raising the overall frequency of your entire existence. This holistic approach is a powerful call to action, resonating with the profound understanding that our bodies are not just passive vessels we inhabit, but dynamic, vital, and incredibly important components in the grand symphony of a vibrantly lived life. The human body is capable of producing and emitting various frequencies of energy, which collectively determine your overall vibrational signature. To consciously elevate this frequency, there are several wonderful, accessible tools and resources available to you. One such powerful tool is meditation, an ancient and time-honored practice that enables individuals to quiet the chattering mind and to create a serene, expansive mental space by reducing stress and fostering a deep, intimate connection with your inner self. Meditation becomes the sacred gateway to tapping into the boundless well of positive, creative energy that resides within each and every one of us. Another beautiful way to raise your vibrational frequency is through various energy healing modalities, such as Reiki, acupuncture, or sound healing. These ancient and modern modalities all recognize the subtle, yet powerful, energies that course through our bodies. They offer gentle, effective techniques to clear energetic blockages, to restore balance to our energy centers or chakras, and to tangibly elevate our overall vibrational frequency. Affirmations and visualization, as we've touched upon, become powerful, practical tools for lovingly reprogramming your subconscious mind. These tools skillfully harness the immense power of your own mind to create tangible, positive changes in your personal vibrational frequency. The consistent use of these tools can help you to embark on a profound journey of self-discovery and revitalization. Tapping into the innate ability of your body and mind to restore harmony and equilibrium. The practice of positive affirmations, when spoken with genuine feeling, helps you to align your core beliefs with your highest intentions, and by vividly visualizing your desired outcomes, you can further enhance this creative process, creating a fertile, receptive ground for positive, lasting transformation in your subconscious mind. Another wonderfully effective and incredibly simple way to raise your personal vibration is through a conscious connection with nature. This allows you to absorb the naturally high, harmonious vibrations inherent in the natural world. This immersive, healing experience can be achieved through activities as simple as a mindful hike in the woods, a gentle stroll in a local park, or even just finding a moment of quiet solace under a beautiful old tree. These tools are wonderfully versatile resources, easily adaptable to your individual preferences and unique lifestyles. However, the true key to their effectiveness lies in actively, consistently engaging with them and lovingly weaving them into the very fabric of your daily life. By doing so, you can joyfully embark on a journey of consistently raising your own vibration and begin to experience a more vibrant, more joyful, and more harmonious existence, supported and guided by these steadfast, loving companions. The concept of raising your vibration, you see, is not just a one-time practice. It is a way of life, a new way of being. By consciously embracing the immense power of energy in our daily lives, we can truly unlock our full potential and begin to consciously create a reality that beautifully aligns with our highest, most heartfelt aspirations. To harness this power in your daily life, you can follow some simple, yet incredibly effective steps. Firstly, practicing gratitude daily cultivates an attitude of appreciation, which instantly raises our vibrations and, by the law of resonance, attracts even more things to be grateful for. Secondly, mindful living is absolutely crucial. Simply being present in the moment, fully and joyfully engaged in whatever you're doing, whether it's washing the dishes or speaking with a loved one, instantly raises your vibration. Lastly, consciously surrounding yourself with positive energy is essential. Choose to surround yourself with people, places, and things that uplift and inspire you. Intentionally engage in activities that bring you genuine joy and make you feel truly, vibrantly alive. By consistently following these simple steps, you can significantly, tangibly improve your quality of life and your overall well-being. My dear friends, thank you so much for joining me on this profound exploration of energy, vibration, and the incredible power you hold to shape your own reality. From the wisdom of the ancient philosophers to the insights of modern science, a single, unifying truth emerges. You are a vibrant, energetic being, and the quality of your life is a direct reflection of the frequency you choose to embody. You have the tools, you have the knowledge, you have the innate power. The journey from understanding these principles to living them is the most exciting adventure you will ever embark upon. It's about choosing thoughts that empower you, engaging in practices that uplift you, and creating an environment, both inner and outer, that nourishes your highest potential. This is not about a struggle for perfection, but a joyful commitment to your own well-being, one conscious choice at a time. If this journey into the heart of energy and consciousness has resonated with you, if you feel that spark of empowerment, that desire to become the master of your own vibration, then we passionately, sincerely invite you. Do not let this powerful momentum fade. This is more than just a video. It's a doorway to a new, more vibrant, and more consciously created life. Subscribe now and become an essential, cherished member of our incredible community, a global family dedicated to exploring these transformative truths and supporting one another on the path to a higher frequency. By subscribing, you are not just clicking a button, you are making a powerful, conscious declaration to the universe. I am the conscious creator of my reality. I am choosing to raise my vibration. Click that subscribe button with the full force of your radiant spirit, and be absolutely certain to ring that powerful notification bell, because you won't want to miss a single one of our upcoming explorations into the art and science of living your most magnificent life. And now, we would be so deeply honored to hear from you. Your journey, your voice, and your energy are what make this beautiful community so incredibly special. Please, share your own heartfelt reflections in the comments below. What is one simple thing you will do today to consciously raise your vibration? Let us create a magnificent cascade of positive, high-frequency energy together. Your simple act of sharing could be the very inspiration that uplifts someone else. Until we meet again, may your thoughts be high, may your energy be vibrant, and may the universe reflect back to you the beautiful, magnificent reality you so richly deserve. Thank you, with our deepest gratitude, for watching. We can't wait to connect with you in the next video.